Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. Oh my god. Okay, today I'm going to be saying 25 things that make Christmas feel like Christmas to me. So, I've got my trusty laptop. Let me just turn that down. There we go. I've got my trusty laptop with all my notes on it. It's a list. Very good notes. You can't even see that. Okay, so number one is crafting. I love crafting. If you have watched any of my channel, you know that I love crafting. I mean, right behind me, I've got my snowflake. Let me just close this slightly so you can't see that there are not any outside of the door. There we go. I love crafting. I've got so many Christmas crafts. If you've watched any of my channel, you'll see like every other video is there's an airplane. Any other video is just like making Christmas decorations, doing Christmas crafts, making... That one's for tomorrow actually, so I can't be spoiling that. Okay, next is wreath making. I love Christmas, and wreaths are just such a pinnacle of Christmas. I did a whole workshop on them. It was really fun. I filmed that. That's another video. And I love wreaths, and so having the wreath making class was really fun, and I really enjoyed doing it. And it just smells so good, and it looks really good. It's really nice. It's like a centerpiece. It's also handmade, which makes it just that much more special. It's not like, oh, I bought it from the shop, you know. It's like, you made that. You put in the effort, you made it look how you want to look, and now it's displayed, which I really like. Okay, number 3 is reading A Christmas Carol, and Christmas books in general. But as you know, for me, well, if you've watched any of my videos, A Christmas Carol is probably one of my favourite Christmas time stories. And as a tradition, I reread it every single Christmas. This is the 4th year I'm doing it now, I think. So yeah, it's really fun. I love A Christmas Carol. I love all the characters in it. And it just holds such a special place in my heart. So every time I get to read it, I'm just like, okay, I see it, you know. 4 is pretty obvious, and that is watching Christmas films. It's ranging from Hallmark to The Grinch to Christmas Carol to Home Alone to Elf. Tonight me and my dad watched The Holiday actually, which I really loved. It's such a good film, and it's really long ago. I didn't realize how long it was, so yeah, that was really fun. But watching just Christmas movies or chilling, it's just adds in the vibe, which I really love. Next is making Christmas cards. As you saw in my other video, I love making Christmas cards for my family. I don't know why my laptop just turned off though. It's such a special thing to me to give something personalized to someone, because I feel like it just makes it all that more unique and special rather than buying a store-bought card, which obviously I've got nothing against. If that's what you can do, that's what you do, you know. But I personally love making cards for my family and being able to share them, you know. So that's a real joy of Christmas for me. Next is shopping or gift making. So I love shopping for gifts, finding the thing that just suits the person, you know. Like I know what I'm getting everyone for Christmas, and everyone is getting pretty different things. For example, my dad, which will be coming up in a future video, is going to be getting a homemade scrapbook of photos of us throughout the years, like with notes around and very decorated, because that's the type of thing he loves. He loves memories. Meanwhile, my mom, I've got 2 things I'm going to get her. So I'm going to get her these trousers that just really seem like her, and then I'm going to buy stuff for her stocking, because you know, she hasn't had a stocking before because she's typically the one who does it, but that's for an upcoming vlog. Okay. I feel like, oh, that's for an upcoming vlog. I'm saying that for like everything. And then, so just finding the thing my brother's also going to get a one-piece jumper, which I will explain more detail in my gift wrapping video, which again is coming up. So yeah, just giving gifts, just joy. Like seeing everyone love the gift that they get. I really put thought and effort into their gifts, so I know they're gonna get it. If I don't think they're going to be like, oh, I love this, I won't get it for them, you know? Especially with my family. Okay, next is decorating the tree, obviously. It's just, for me, that's a really lovely family event. We pull up, we get a live tree. We never have a fig tree. Like, I've got my fig tree, but the family tree is always real. My brother and I find the Christmas ornaments, we play Christmas music, and we decorate it as a family. And it's just such a cool memory to me every year, decorating the tree. We've all got our own ornaments. So we don't have like your classic bauble covered tree. It's all unique ornaments, which I really, really love. Okay, next, number 8 is baking gingerbread cookies. I really don't think there's more that needs to be said about that, but I do love baking. I'm not good at baking, but I love baking. And baking gingerbread cookies and then like decorating them, it's again really fun activity for family and friends. So I love doing that. And then you get like cookies to eat. You get free food. Well, not free, but you know, and they last. You don't just eat them all in one go like you would a meal, you know? So that's really nice. Next is wearing a Santa hat. It honestly sounds so silly when I say it, but just wearing a Santa hat puts me in the Christmas mood. So actually, what I'm going to do, et voila. It has lost its pom, but you know, no one needs to know, right? Okay. Number 10 is fairy lights. Like the glimmer of them, it's so sparkly, it's so nice. I love going to see the lights in London. When I was in London, my dad would actually drag us there. We didn't want to see them, but now I would love to see the lights. Fairy lights just make everything better, especially Christmas, and especially when they're on a tree, or they're in some garland, or in your wreath, or like part of your decor. It just adds that much to it, and I love it. Okay, number 11 is hanging my stocking. Whenever I hang my stocking, it's a reminder Christmas is coming closer. It's really near, and oh my god, I can't believe that. Like, Christmas is just getting closer by the day, which I love. Okay, next is decorating. Not only my tree, but my room. If you've seen my decorating videos, you know. I love just having little nods of Christmas everywhere, just everywhere looking and be like, oh, that's Christmassy, oh, that's Christmassy, you know? And that makes me happy. That makes me genuinely happy to see the amount of Christmas in that. Okay, next is ice skating. I'm not good at ice skating, let me preface by saying that. But, upcoming video, hint hint. I do love ice skating. I love being on the ice, like being in the cold, skating around. It's so fun when you're with your friends, and it's just like, it's winter. I live in Africa and I'm ice skating because there's like an indoor place where you ice skate, and it's gorgeous. And just having that amount of fun, I really do love that. I really do enjoy it. Okay. Next is going to Christmas markets. You don't even have to shop there, but you look around and people are dressed up in Christmas clothes. People are like walking around, they're selling Christmas items. So I feel like that is really nice because it's just a constant reminder that Christmas is getting nearer and it's going to be so much fun, you know? Okay. Next is wrapping gifts. Just being able to wrap up the gifts I put so much thought and energy into is something I truly do love. it's also a reminder that, you know, these gifts are going to go under the tree. People are going to open them on Christmas Day. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I love Christmas. Okay. This is, okay. Number 16 is listening to Christmas music. I don't really think I need to elaborate on this one, but just putting on some Christmas music, chilling, doing something, crocheting, sewing, knitting, drawing, anything, honestly, with Christmas music, it just brings in a whole new vibe, and I love that vibe so much, and I will forever love that vibe. Sorry, just one of my books looks out of place. Anyway, next is making hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate so much. I'm not really a tea or a coffee drinker, surprisingly. I do drink herbal tea. Yes. But like, other than that, not really. I don't drink like proper black tea or anything. So, like, I don't drink proper cuppers, which is a bit, you know, British and everything. But it's hot chocolate, you know, you put it in a Christmas mug and you drink it, and it's just warm and chocolatey, and like you're sitting in front of the fire, there's a Christmas movie on. It just elevates everything. It really does. It truly elevates the Christmas spirit. Okay, next is spending time with my family. If I'm being so honest, my family does spend quite a bit of time together, but especially around Christmas, it's really special to me because I just have so many memories of us sitting in the same place. We're not even talking, but we're just sitting around our fireplace or reading, or maybe sometimes we're talking, sometimes we're watching a film, you know. Just sharing those memories are really important to me, and I really love that. Next is writing a letter to Santa. I don't know, there's something so magical, so childlike about doing it, and it just brings back the whimsy in life, you know? It's really sweet, and even if you're not going to ship it off, I just like writing a letter to Santa as a reminder of everything, you know, like, oh, this is nice, you know? Brings back a bit of the child in me, if I do say so. Next, number 20 is making a Christmas mood board, which I have done many a times. It just sets you in the right spirit, especially if you set it as your home screen, your lock screen, your background, you know? If it's something you see every time you open your phone, you open your computer, you just see it and you're like, okay, it's nearly Christmas, guys. That is understandable. So yeah, next is just the smell of pine. The smell of pine. That's pure Christmas to me, because growing up my house always would smell of pine tree around Christmas. Now we have something called a monkey puzzle tree, which is a bit different. Doesn't really smell, but pine trees, just the smell of the pine trees, acorns, so nice. My roof smells of that, and it's just like every time I'm near it, I just, you know, it's just such an incredible smell. Next is the snow/cold. I do live in Africa. It does get hot. I know it does get pretty chilly though sometimes. It depends. But for me, I do miss having cold Christmases. I've never spent actual Christmas with it snowing though. It snowed in London like once or twice, I would say. And we used to go to Austria for skiing. But like, so I have been in snow, I have had snow. It's not like I'm completely deprived. But if it does get too hot, I have like this freaking large metal industrial fan. It's actually kind of insane. It's not like industrial, but it's thick metal and bigger than your average fan, and it's on the floor. It's over there. I'm sure you've seen it in a video if you've watched any of my other videos. And I just turn it on, blast it right on me, and I'm chilly, and it's nice, and it's Christmassy, you know? Which I do get that not everyone has the privilege of doing that, and some people are actually genuinely cold, which I am sort of jealous of. Okay, number 23 is doing a Christmas photo shoot. You can just go to your mall, go to your local mall, even go to anywhere that looks Christmassy, just on your phone. Take so many photos. Just go out with your friends, your family, rope your family into it, force your parents to take pictures of you, like dress up cute, go take really cute photos, and I think that would be a really cute moment actually. Number 24, we're nearly done, is caroling. You don't have to do your traditional door-to-door caroling, but what I like to do is going to there's multiple restaurants around where I live that does caroling. Like, you all get together, it's an open, like there's someone directing it and you all sing as a restaurant, and it's really, really nice. I do like it. Finally, number 25 is going to watch pantos. I love pantos. If you watch my going to a panto video, you will know how much I love pantos. It's a bit concerning actually, but pantos to me are the epitome of Christmas. Probably one of my favourite things about this season, which is kind of insane considering it's Christmas, you know, but just makes me so happy. And like, yeah, so go, or any sort of Christmas play. One year I went to watch The Box of Delights. I've actually got the script for it there, and it was such an incredible play. I loved it. It was really sweet actually, a bit bittersweet. But yeah, just watching any Christmas play in general, I guess. So thank you so much for, my dog just like let out the biggest sigh. Thank you so much for watching, and have very happy holidays.